Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all honor and all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom we've learned this 100% truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth. Again, shalom. I'm Brother Kapash, and I have with me
Brother Michael Allah.
Brother Michael Allah. And we are of the camp of Brother Kapasha, Tabernacle 4443, coming to you once again with a brief lesson, Lord willing, to be edified. This one is going to be on faith. So we're going to get started. Give me your because it's important that we do have faith, and we believe in the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, and we putting all our faith and our trust and our fear in the true power. So bring on your first precept, my brother.
So we're gonna start off with Hebrews 11 chapter, the first verse.
Right.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
See, you can't see faith. Faith is an intangible thing, you see, but it's a conviction. It's a conviction for for us. Lord willing, we are of that number, the hopefully elect. You see, we put all our trust, we put all our hope, and we put all our fear in Salakia. Close that door, my brother. We put all our hope and all our fear and all our trust and all our belief in the one true power, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. You see? So now faith is the substance of things hoped for. It's a realization to the elect. Faith is a realization to the elect, you see? And it's a conviction. Our true power, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, has convicted us, you see, to turn back to the true power. We have been called in this thing. We've been called into this ministry to turn back to our true power, to do the work. And that's why we do the work, because we know that, our power is a rewarder of those that diligently seek him. Will you give me that, brother, in the 6th verse?
Hebrews 11:6. But without faith is it impossible to please him.
See, without faith, it is impossible to please the true power, the one true power, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. You see, if you don't have faith in something, you're not going to put your trust in the thing that you don't have faith in. You got to believe it with all your heart, soul, and mind, with the one true power, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. You can't be calling on Jesus Christ or Allah or Buddha, and at the same time calling on Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. You see, you only put your trust in one power, one true power. You see, it says, but without faith, it is impossible to please. You can't please the Lord, without faith. You see, and what is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It's the evidence of things not seen. It's something that you can't touch, you can't feel. You got to know within your spirit. The Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, gives us a measure of faith. Some have more faith than others, but we all have a measure of faith. The elect, of course. You see? Now read that again, my brother, from the top.
But without faith is it impossible to please him.
And read.
For he that cometh to thy power must believe that he is.
So in order for you to come to, in order for you to be called into the thing, the Most High has to call you. And you have to have, and he puts that faith in you of him. You see? See, it's not by our own will and might. Faith comes from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. And read that. Read it again.
From the top?
Yeah.
For without faith is it impossible. It is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to thy power must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
And he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. You see, you got to believe that, the Lord puts it in us. He gave us remembrance of who we are as his chosen people. You see, back in Jeremiah 17:4, because he had taken his name out of our minds. And so therefore, we didn't even know who we were. But the Lord has called, his elect men in these end times, starting with Elder Alba Bivens, and then you have, the seven, and then you have Great Millstone, Apostle Dahar, right on down to the camps. Now, you see, so the Lord, the Lord has put his spirit and quickened his elect on this side, to be able to get understanding, fill us with the Holy Spirit. So he's a rewarder of those that diligently seek him. That's why we continue to stay in this truth, this wisdom and knowledge and understanding of this truth. We don't want to vary or stray from this truth. You see, we believe with all our heart that Yahweh Hashem our Shah has called us into this ministry. You see, read that again from the top, my brother.
But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to thy power must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
And he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him, the elect. He continues to sup with us as we diligently seek him in the scriptures, you see, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Celebrating as many holy days as we possibly can do within this captivity that we are in. Now give me that in Lamentation 3:64, my brother. Yeah, go ahead.
Lamentations 3:64. Render unto them recompense, O Lord, according to the work of their hands.
So the Lord, this is Jeremiah saying, pay them, for the work of their hands, because the Lord is a rewarder of those that diligently seek him. So if you do wickedly, the Lord is going to recompense you with the judgment of the wicked. You see? So the Lord is the one, is the rewarder, or dishes out the judgment and pays back, the people that do just, you see, that deserve it. You see? Of course, we all deserve death of some sort, but nonetheless, the Lord is the rewarder. And we understand that, you see? And turn back, my brother, if you will. Turn back to Hebrews. Let's read about Noah, his faith. You see, he didn't even know, he moved by faith from Yahweh Hashem Al Shah when he said it was going to rain. You see? So he moved speedily. You see? And therefore he was rewarded. You see? He was rewarded by the saving of himself and his family. 8 souls on the big boat. You see?
Hebrews 11.
Yeah, Hebrews 11 and go to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, read.
Hebrews 11:7. By faith, Noah being warned of thy power of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith.
See, the Lord, you see, Noah put away the world. He condemned the world. And that's what we're doing now. We're not looking to have fun. We're moving by fear and faith of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. We know that this place, America, aka, is going to be destroyed. So therefore, we're moving in faith of the fear of the Most High because we want that salvation. We have to be in those chariots when those ICBM nuclear missiles hits this land. You see? So by faith we are moving. We're moving with fear and trembling, and we're moving with urgency. We're not just slowful and dragging our feet. We're moving as Noah moved back in his day. You see? And yet he saved himself and 8 souls, his family. You see, read that again, my brother.
By faith, Noah being warned of thy power.
See, yeah, go ahead. Noah was warned. You see, and we are being warned now, and we ate the roll and whole roll, and now we're going out warning our people. Waking up, telling the elect that will be elect, or in the 1/3 to turn back. It's by faith that we are doing this, not on our own accord. You see, read it again, my brother.
By faith, Noah being warned of thy power of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house.
See, the Most High has given his mysteries and his secrets to his prophets, and he has shown us in these scriptures and has given us the oil of understanding to understand that America, aka, is Babylon the Great, and it's going to be destroyed. You see, it hasn't been destroyed yet. This is a prophecy, a future thing that's going to happen. And by faith, we are out here moving in the fear of our power, of what's going to happen. But we are telling you before it happens, because we're doing as Noah did, by moving with fear and by faith. So we have been warned. Now we are warning you to tell you to turn back and call on the Most High, your true power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, my brother? Mm-hmm. So you got anything you want to add to it?
No, just to add on what you're saying, these times it's not a light, but it is a like in the way how you got to move. You got to move with that fear mindset and keeping that faith and wisdom for when things get really bad. Because the Most High knows who kept that mindset with him, living day to day, living that same life.
That's right. This ain't the time for partying, living it up, living your best life, man, mirthing it up, going to parties and going to concerts and, turning it up. We seeing things happening. You see, the prophecies are happening are very rapidly now. You see? So this is the time to turn back, Israel. All right, with that, we're going to end it right there. All right, but before we close, we're going to give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I've learned this one to send true salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth. Again, Shalom.
Shalom.